Hey YouTube, it's Jonathan and I am here with a men's drugstore makeup tutorial today. I haven't done a drugstore tutorial in quite some time. I do kind of lean towards the higher end products, but occasionally I do have a good drugstore favorite, so I've collected all those here to do a tutorial for you today. I'm going to start out by using a little bit of the L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur. This is just a kind of primer that instantly smooths the skin. It kind of makes your pores and your fine lines diminished, and I just like the way my skin looks with this on it. The foundation that I'm using today is my Maybelline Dream Wonder Fluid Touch Foundation. I really love the finish of this foundation. It's very natural and light on the skin. It's also super simple to apply. I mostly just use my fingers, and then I do take a little tiny stippling brush and kind of blend out the edges towards the neck and around the nose. Since the foundation that I used is a lighter coverage, I am going to be taking a little bit of concealer. This is the HD Concealer Wand from NYX in the shade 3 Light. I'm applying that under my eyes, over some areas of redness that I have, and on a couple blemishes. I'm blending the concealer around my face with the same brush that I used for my foundation, but around my eyes I'm going to be using a slightly smaller brush. Since my skin has been rather dry lately, I'm not going to be setting my face with any powder. I'm just going to go in with a bit of bronzer. This is the NYX Matte Bronzer for body and face, and I am using the medium shade. I'm applying the bronzer in circular motions around the perimeter of my hairline, the top of my cheekbones, along my jaw and neck, and a little bit on the center of my nose. I'm using this Duo Fiber face brush from Real Techniques because it applies the product very sheer and naturally. For blush, I'm using the NYX blush in Dusty Rose. I'm going to be using the same Duo Fiber face brush for that. I'm applying that very sheerly to the tops of my cheeks and a little bit on the center of my nose. I just gave my lashes a quick curl, and to those I'm going to apply the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in the shade Espresso. This is brand new from the drugstore and I'm really loving it already. I just apply it tops and bottoms and it gives my lashes a nice tinted look without looking like I have on a heavy full-on mascara. For brows, I'm going to do a bit of shaping with the NYX Brow Pencil in the shade Taupe. I'm keeping this right on the arch just to kind of fill in that extra bit of shape that I like to add to my brows, but I'm not taking this all over the brows. I'm using a clean angled brush just to kind of soften the pencil on the edge of the brow, and then I am going to apply NYX Single Matte Shadow in the shade Bare My Soul just to kind of set that area. To fill in the rest of my brow, I'm going to be using the Brow Stylist Plumper from L'Oreal. I really love this product. It's very similar to the Gimme Brow from Benefit, however, at a fraction of the price. This stuff is great. It's slightly warm for my taste. I am using the lighter of the two shades, but I can get over it. It does match my hair pretty well. Lastly, I am applying a bit of the Burt's Bees lip balm to my lips. This is the Hydrating Coconut and Pear formula. Just applying that like I do with the rest of my chapstick, and I am done. Alright, this is my finished look. I hope you all enjoyed my drugstore tutorial. If you all want to see more from the drugstore in the future, give me a thumbs up so I know that. Leave me a comment below if you have any questions about anything that I used today or suggestions for products to try out from the drugstore in the future. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. Both of those things are at JonJonTalks. Click on my face right now to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all next time. Bye. I have not seen this brand in a hot minute. They used to sell it at Ulta, but they don't sell it anymore, I think, or they don't at the one that I go to, but this smells